Yes, hello everyone. Good day wherever you are watching this screen. Welcome to your further mathematics classroom. I am Lawal Adetunji, your further mathematics tutor, still on your estimator Adetunji platform. So I greet all of you welcome. To our returning viewers, welcome back. To our new viewers, please do well to press your subscribe button, turn on your notification button, press your like and share button, and make sure you put your comment in the comment box. Anytime I say you should put your comment in the comment box, you need to know that this platform is a classroom whereby the tutors and the students or the viewers we engage ourselves. That is, I expect you also to pick up your book, your pen, as we work it together. When you talk about classroom, and both the tutors and the learners need to learn together. You may be the one that you are right, tutor may be even be wrong. So that's why we need to work together so that we can achieve the same goal. And likewise, do well to watch the video from beginning to the end. As you have all known that NECO 2025 for the mathematics will soon be written. I believe all of you have been enjoying all the great things we have been doing on this platform right from the beginning of this NECO. Or let me also say, those people that also enjoyed during the WAEC time. I believe that you saw a lot of things, a lot of enjoyment, and a lot of benefit, and the reason why this platform has been created for you. So that's why I say you should please do well to share the link with your friends so they also can join the winning team because you're already a winner. Further mathematics will soon be written, and here are the possible and the likely question as usual. You have known us that our own is to get you the right information and your own is to utilize it. So this is part of the section B. Section B, now you can see they say you express 9x over 2x plus 1, close the bracket, open another bracket, x squared plus 1 in the partial fraction. Whenever you hear the word partial fraction, fraction is fraction, but what make it to be called partial? Because you are going to be doing it partially. Let me just speak in direct English. Now you can see me as usual. My papers are here that I'll be using to solve these questions. And my table also very wide open. I have my calculators so that I won't be any wasting of time. The video will not be too long. So your own is to make sure you watch it from beginning to the end and put your answers in the comment box because I'll be telling you to give me answers. And my own is to what? To also confirm your answers. Now we go. I call this place solution. I call this place solution. I call it solution. So this is 9a. We are expressing 9x over 2x plus 1, close the bracket, open another one, x squared plus 1. This is a fraction, but this fraction we have two denominator. The next thing will now be how we're going to do it. It's a very simple thing. These are the issue causing the partial thing. Divided by, separate it. When I say separate it in an identity so that all these denominator, they will have a dominion or dependence on their own. I will now write something like this. I will say a over the first one, 2x plus 1. For those of you that you also know it, you can go ahead and be doing your own. So at the end of the day, we verify the answer. At least we compare the two answer, my own and yours, and from there we will know that we have achieved the goal of why we are here. You may wonder I wrote a plus bx plus c. Now looking at this, bx is also determining or is also working on what we call a linear equation. So and I have the second one, x squared plus 1. That is a way out. I have broken down what you can call what do you call it. I have broken down this particular question into this now. If I find the LCM, it will become this. I know you may want to talk about this 9. I don't have any issue with this 9. This 9 is just there that will help me later. When I say it will help me later, what will it do? What will it do? Let's assume that I want to find the LCM as usual. Let's say I'm finding the LCM as usual. Let me use our simple English so that because of those people that maybe they may have issue or with one way or the other, I want to use our common LCM method so that you will be able to see. And if I find the LCM of this goes in this how many times? You will now this times a. You all know that one. So let me use that pattern. I have many methods, but I think I should come from the angle of common one. If maybe in another video I will create another method. Same thing, this goes in this place. What remain? It remain this guy times this. So I'll be having, see, and we have bx plus c. This one will be here now, 2x plus 1. You can see what that is. This thing makes this now. So this makes this. You can see what I want to do. Look at what I want to do right now. This we cancel this. Why is it cancel this? Assuming this thing is placed here, that is, this thing we cancel because they are the same. The denominator cancel the numerator because they are the same. And now at the end of the day, I'll be having 9x equals to this numerator, a into bracket x squared plus 1 plus bx plus c 2x plus 1. I believe that's clear now. The denominator has been cancelled. The mission of this thing has been achieved. Now the next thing will now be like, you look very well, we have constant a, we have constant b, but it has been added with a variable, and we have a constant c here, though we also have a constant 1 here. Our mission is to make sure how can we reduce this workload. The only way to reduce workload is to make sure we look for a value that will be a value that we are going to equate to x that will render this place to be 0. What is that value that we're going to put inside this x that will make this show here, that will make this bracket to be 0? If I use minus half, that is 2 times minus half will give me minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, that's 0. I will say let x, or when x, and you like your English, let x equals to minus half now. So I'm declaring x to be minus half to all now. So I'll be having 9 to bracket minus 1 over 2. I'm replacing my x equals to a. If I do the same thing here, minus 1 over 2. If I square it, plus 1 plus, I believe we are there together. So my b, that is, we have minus 1 over 2b. The x has been replaced, plus c. I believe you are following me. 2 times, as I those of you that you know, you also can go ahead. I know for those of you that you already know it, you have steps to skip here, but because of others that don't know it, I can't skip the step. Plus 1. Now if you continue doing it, this one will give me minus 9 over 2 equals, this is 1 minus 1, half square give us 1 over 4. So definitely 1 over 4 plus 1 is 5 over 4. So I'm having 5a over 4 plus, now look at something here. That's why I said those that know already will have gone far. This place will give me 0. 0 times this will declare all this place, this environment here, to 0. So I have 0. So with my simple mathematics, I'm having minus 9 over 2 equals to 5a over 4. If I cross multiply, I'm having 10a equals to minus 36. And from there, a equals to what? Minus 36 over 10. Which, if you divide it, I'll be having 18. That is minus 18 over 5. I've gotten my a. I still have b and c to settle. But what am I going to do right now? Look at my hand. Let me call this place equation 1, or equation whatever I call it. This equation, I'll be needing it. Why? Because that is the fundamental for all these things we are solving. Now look at something. I want to bring out something right now. We have known our a. Good luck. Thank God. The next thing is now to what? Let's assume that we don't even have a values now. We can open this bracket. If you open this bracket, that is, let me write it back. That is, if you have 9x equals to ax squared plus 1 plus bx plus c 2x plus 1. If I open bracket, I'm going to have 9x equals to ax squared plus a plus, those of you that you are with me, also you can take it off from there. I'll be having 2bx, confirm with your own, confirm 2bx squared, confirm. That's why I say you should also do it, confirm it, and put your answer in the comment section. I want to see your answer in the comment box so that we'll know if we are on the same page. Plus bx plus 2cx plus what? Plus c. I want your response, confirm yours. Now this is my own answer after factorizing this, or after expanding this, anyhow you call it. So let me rearrange it. And as I want to rearrange, I want to have the x squares together, ax squared plus 2bx squared, the x family, now this bx plus 2cx, the constant family, a plus c. You can see what I just did that. Now I can factorize it. Let me factorize. 9x, x squared is common here, right? S square open bracket a plus 2b. Remember, a, b, and c, they are constants. So that is, we are putting them on their position. They are coefficient. They are constants. So same thing I will do here. X into bracket b plus 2c. And if we are together, does that say 2c? Yes, 2c. We continue. And lastly, we have what? A plus this one, they have no letter x, so we are good. Now in this time around, identify the what? The coefficients. Identify coefficient of x and x squared, of x and x squared. For the x, the coefficient of x here, we have b plus 2c. That's the coefficient of x. That is, identify and compare. Let me use that statement. Identify and compare. For x now, look at x. This is the coefficient of x, and this is another coefficient of x. So equate it. That is coefficient of x. We have b plus 2c equals to 9. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, type yes. I'll wait for you. I want us to be on the same page. I'll wait for you for a few seconds to confirm that. Coefficient of x, coefficient of, you can see this x family, this is equals to this. So permit me to put that one equation 1. Alright, okay, or let me call it equation a. Should I use a? Okay, let me call this one equation star, so that this one will be out of our game. So equation 1. Now let's go to the x squares. Coefficient of x squared. Unfortunately, we don't have x squared at the equals to side, that is 0 already. So I'll be saying a plus 2b equals to 0, equation 2. You agree with that? If you agree with that, type yes, and let me see your comment in the comment box so that I'll be able to move forward. We also continue. What will be for the last one now? You know, we have settled for the x and x squared. What will now happen? What is now the fate of these ones? This one, they don't have anything to compare with, so just say a plus c equals to 0, equation 3. Are you there? With this now, we have created our equations, and don't forget that we have gotten our a values. Just let's start and put something there. I can start from equation 3. Since a has been known, since a equals to minus 18 over 5. Remember, I told you when you say partial fraction, we're doing it partially. That's why we call it partial fraction. It's still your normal fraction, but we are doing it partially, and the thing is getting advanced. That's why. Alright, now put this now. Since a equals to this, let me start from equation 3 so that I can get my c. So put a equals to minus 18 over 5 in equation 3. Let me write here. Let me shift it up. That is, I have my equation 3 is a plus c equals to 0. So which means minus 18 over 5 plus c equals to 0. So which means, turn it to this place, z equals to what? 18 over 5. We have got the answer to a. We have got an answer to c. Now to find b, we can pick any of the equation that contains b, and we are good. We get the same answer. Which one do you want us to pick? Okay, one of you should pick the first equation. Another group or another person should pick equation 2, and let's see if the answer is going to be the same thing. I'll wait for you for a few minutes to confirm. Some sets should pick the first equation, some sets should pick another equation, but in your comments, please identify the equation you are picking. If you are picking equation 1, write the equation 1 and tell me your answer. If you are picking equation 2, write the equation 2 and put your answer in the comment box. I'll be waiting before I'll give you the final response there. I'm using this time to wait for you. For those of you that are just joining us, please do wait to press your like and share button, turn on the notification button. So finding the b right now. So this time around, I'm using this medium to check the answers you have posted in your comment box, to tell you those that are right and those that are wrong. If I will not say those that are right that are wrong, from the solution you will know. So I pick, let me just pick equation 2 that said a plus 2b equals to 0. I have known my a as minus 18 over 5 plus 2b equals to 0. So if I transfer this constant, I have 2b equals to 18 over 5. No, the minus side disappeared. I cross multiply. So definitely I'll be having 10b equals to 18, and b will be equals to 18 over 10. And what do you think will be the answer? So those of you that you are right, you have seen your answer, and those of you that you also got it partially or the other side, you have seen the answer, that the answer is b is 9 over 5. Now we have known our a, b and c. Now let's now go back to the equation. From the beginning. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. We have gotten our a, we have gotten our b, we have gotten our c. We now say finally 9x over 2x plus 1 x squared plus 1 equals to, what's our a? Minus 18. You know it's minus 18 over 5. If you write minus 18 over 5, you write denominator. Since that denominator is also coming down in normal mathematics, I can say I can put the 5 here. I will now put that bracket 2x plus 1 plus, are you there with me? What is my b? I got 9 over 5. Now I got 9 over 5, and I have x, right? And for my c, I got what? I got c 18 over 5. Both of them have 5 as denominator, so definitely let the 5 go across. So I will say 9x plus what? 18. You agree with me? My b is 9 over 5. My c is 18 over 5. Both of them has this 5. And what's that bracket here? X squared plus 1. So I know somebody will say that, what about if you write it on that side, like maybe you want to leave your answer the way you got it? You are also correct. We are also correct. They will mark you according to your level. You are also correct. So don't be panicked. If that is where your own understanding can take it, you are also correct. So everybody should operate at his or her level. You are also correct. So don't be panicking. You are also saying the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm getting it now. I think that's how we say to that number 9a. I'm quickly rushing to number 9b. Number 9b is a question on permutation. And we talked about permutation. Should I take it from where I stopped? Okay, maybe I should manage my book. They gave us a question that if 2m permutation 2 minus 10 equals to m permutation 2. So 2m permutation 2 minus 10 equals to m permutation 2. Remember, your formula for permutation is, if I'm not recognizing this question, if I'm having MPR, it will be n factorial over n minus r factorial. But using the existing parameters or existing item, so this one, that is where 2m p2 will be equals to 2m factorial over 2m minus 2. Are we there? Or in factorial. I think you can understand. Those of you that you already know it, you can go ahead and be firing the work. And the one with this will become what? That is m factorial over m minus 2 factorial. We are good. Just to solve this one, put them in this equation. Maybe I should put this one equation 1 for you, and we continue. Alright, let me put it at my back. So imagine, let me rule. Please, as you are watching, please do well to share, like and share, please, so that the thing will go viral. Okay, what do we get? We said 2m factorial over 2m minus 2, all in factorial, minus 10 equals what? Equals, which one do you get last? M factorial over m minus 2 factorial. All these factorial, they are just wasting time. If you just know your way out, you can trash it on some things. N factorial, you can also give me m factorial, m minus 1 factorial, m minus 2 factorial, and this one will what? Will disappear from where? From the journey. We all know that one. That the thing will disappear from the old journey. If I want to do that, maybe I should do that quickly. That I can also replace. Which same thing can also happen here. I can say 2m, maybe I should start like this, 2m minus 1. I can also go by, since I have this 2m minus 2 factorial. I believe with that now, our what we cancel itself already. I think we can see that alive. And here we have cancelled the same thing, m minus 1, m minus 2 factorial. So doing that, we have already seen what will kill themselves. This will kill this, this will kill this. But remember, we have minus 10 here to recognize. We have minus 10 here to recognize. So I'll be having 2m to bracket 2m minus 1 minus 10 equals to m minus 1. I believe we are together. From here we can grab something. We can bring up something from where I am now. So let's multiply, open this bracket, 4m squared minus 4m, don't mind me if I'm too fast, sorry, 2m minus 10 equals to m squared minus m. You can rearrange everything to have m squared minus 2m. Okay, let's see, have minus 10 minus m squared plus m. Everything goes to 0. So like times 4m squared minus 1m squared, that's 3m squared, minus 2m plus m, that is minus 1m, minus 1m minus 10, everything equals to 0. This is where we are. It has led us to a simple mathematics called factorization. What are the numbers that we are going to multiply? Now give us 3 times minus 10 is minus 30. Now give us minus 30. When we add up, it will give us minus 1m. I think we can think very well. We are going to have minus 6 and plus 5. So 3m squared minus 6m plus 5m. The minus 6 plus 5 give 1m. So what about minus 6 times 5 minus 30 equal, okay, minus 10 equals to 0. Now let's factorize what's common here, 3m. You can also take it, continue from where I am now and put your answer in the comment section, please. Continue from where I am. 3m will give me what? M minus what? M minus what's common? Minus 2 plus 5 is common here. M minus 2, everything equals to 0. So 3m plus 5, m minus 2 equals to 0. So 3m plus 5 equals to 0. So 3m equals to minus 5. M equals to minus 5 over 3 for the first one. Second one, m minus 2 equals to 0. So m equals to 2. And that's how we finish question number 9a and 9b. So let's meet for 9b. Let's go to, that's it, number 2. Let's go to number 10a right now. Let's go to 10a. If the video is too long, you continue. Please just follow the description. Follow the end screen and description to continue from where I stop, because I don't want the video to be getting longer. Let me stop here and let's meet in the next video for question 10.